For breaking news, go to iDiskiTimes.co.za. iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. iDiskiTimes.co.za. It's raining in Johannesburg. It's very, very cold. Fortunately, this game was played in Durban. Kaizer Chiefs winning, coming from behind in one of the poorest first half that we'll see this season. Both teams coming back a little bit better in the second half. Kaizer Chiefs scoring 2 unanswered goals in the second half to take the lead as well. So that's a win for Kaizer Chiefs, coming from a loss against Sundowns as well. Machaka, what did you make of that game? What did you make of the first half of that game? And what did you make of the second half in comparison?
Yes, sir. What a game of football. Sometimes you want football to give you something, but sometimes it resists from giving you what you want, especially at the performance of the players, the performance of the team. Two teams, they went to Durban, both of them, away from home. We know that it's a Chiefs home game, but in Guluk's first half, it was a dull first half. We don't want to lie to people because we're watching the game. So both teams in Guluk's are unable to execute their plans. I don't know if it's the plans of the coaches to play with the ball, and you could even see they can't even hold to the ball. The ball was distracting them, the players. I mean, couldn't even see the breeze, couldn't even hold to the ball, all those kind of things. And even Castillo and Matt as well, unable to connect once again. Yes, but we had minimal chances, especially in the first half. That is why you could even see that the game didn't live up to the expectations. Especially from the supporters. I think we're expecting much performance from the Climber boys coming from the Sundowns game. What a performance against the Sundowns game. So we're expecting more than what we saw against Sundowns. But I can tell you it was a regressive performance today in the first half. But
were you surprised that you conceded a goal that looks like, again, it's a mistake at the back? It's like the game, you remember the one we watched against SuperSport? Mistake on the right hand side, boom, 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 goal scored. Here it was a mistake again at the back, intercepted, goal scored. Against Sundowns as well, mistake from the very first second of that game. Within 10 seconds, a goal scored. What's happening with the defense? Is it a byproduct of you guys trying to play at the back?
I think Olifinzig is still trying something, Guluks. Yes, you could even see the system that he's using, the formula that he wants to put, especially into the player's mind. So sometimes it doesn't dwell too much in the player's mind what he wants to do. That is why even the first goal from Sekhukhune, it was a lack of concentration from the players. You could even see from Matt, they passed Matt the ball, Matt lost that ball. That is why it led to the goal of Sekhukhune. So come on, before you receive the ball, check out now who is behind you, who is beside you, all of this kind of things. I think before you receive the ball, you must also know where you're going to take the ball to, who are you going to pass the ball. So we lack that angle of creativity, we lack that open eye awareness from the players. So but that's what I'm saying. Sekhukhune scored 1 goal. I thought maybe it's all over, but unfortunately Kaizer Chiefs came back. Great goals from Castillo and also from Dove. So congratulations to them, Climber boys. 3 points at the back. Looks we keep on moving because it's still sad from the supporters' point of view to say, we are not doing well, but sometimes we play but not doing well. And also the performance of Matlo is different from the performance that we saw against Sundowns. Today he was nowhere to be seen. Yes, he's a good player. I think he'll keep on improving, but today it was not meant to be. So let's try to give them more time. Let's give them more time. Also, even the introduction of Mteto today, you could even see of Tanzania, and I think introduced a lot of players, even Chavaviro as well, even Chavalala. So all of this is that's what I'm saying. We don't have that 11 that we know that in this starting 11 that we're going to play with, and even on the reserve side, this a player that is going to come and change the complexion of the game. So up so far, Guluks, yes, I can't say much that the Chiefs is where it was supposed to be. So Ratabona in the next game, at least we won against Sekhukhune. Ratabona next game, how are we going to fare? Also, on the side of goalkeeping department, I think Peterson and the defense, absolutely, they must have a proper talk about themselves, guys. As we've mentioned already, they want to start from the back. If you want to do that, do the training. Make sure that you execute what do you want to do? During the game, there are this kind of mistakes that we saw. So, but all in all, I think they will go back and rectify their mistakes and make sure that they will move on. So, yeah.
Yeah, what changed? What do you think changed in the second half? Because the first half, at halftime, it was 1-0 to Sekhukhune. Yeah. I felt, based on the facts, no one deserved to be in the lead there. Though they were both shit, both of them equally. But Sekhukhune got the goal, somehow. Even Nabo, they play some of the worst football you will ever see in this league. Nabo. A little bit you came back in the second half, chasing this game. What do you think changed? Was it maybe the team talk? Was it maybe the tactics? Was it the introduction of the new players in the second half?
Team talk. You lost against Sundowns. This is not the game that you should lose again. Some brothers are expecting much from you, so because you can't lose consecutively as a Kaizer Chiefs. You lost against Sundowns, now it's Sekhukhune, and you know what? This is your game. You know, take the game from Sekhukhune. We knew that it's going to be hard not to crack. Remember, we played against Sekhukhune last game. They won 1-0 in Polokwane. You know, and even that game, there was nothing that we were watching there that time. I can tell you, even shot on target. There was nothing, even ball position there against Sekhukhune. There was nothing there. So that is why, but remember they beat us 1-0 in Polokwane. Now I think, I can't say it was a payback time, but we were trying to say, you know what, they can't beat us twice. So indeed, we rectified that mistakes. Right. But today, tonight, but you know what, as I'm saying, the performance of the team, we're still going to need much to improve from the team. So, but congratulations, 3 points is very, very vital, especially coming from the loss against Sundown. So, I think it will build these players, build the characters of the team, and it will still have to see more of the players, more what they can do on the field of play. But congratulations to the players. Matthew 5:16 it says, blessed are those who are merciful. Because they will receive mercy from God. So thanks very much, Ngulu. Thanks very much to the Makosi, and we'll see what happens in the next game.
All right, there you go. That's Kaizer Chiefs winning against Sekhukhune. They were playing in Durban. There was a fear as well that the more this game was unfolding and Sekhukhune was leading by 1-0, what happens to the coach? Because we saw fans with placards, Becalabandu, stop throwing objects, and I was fearful if Sekhukhune score a second goal here, we might see things that we don't like to see. It's really sad. Like, I would rather have the Chiefs management, they must fire that coach if he's not doing well. It's up to them, it's their decision if he's not doing well, than the fans showing things. I mean, you play 7 matches in the league, all of a sudden people throwing things at you. You've won 2 or 3 games, you've lost 2 or 3, you've drawn 2 or 3. It's not horrible. It's not good by any stretch of the imagination, but it's not horrible. Allow that management to fire him on their own, not you. That when they lose, we're scared. We don't know whether you're going to throw stones at him. And then when they win, we know, oh, okay, now they're not going to throw stones at him. Allow that management to fire him or let him move on with his job. Don't let it be your job to do that. You've never done that to Middendorp. You've never done that to Stuart Baxter. Any white coaches from Europe, you've never done that. You can't do it to a black coach that looks like you. Let that management fire him on their own, not you. You're not going to fire him. Let that management fire him. You did the same thing with Uathazwane as well. Let the management fire him. After 7 matches, it's ridiculous. He loses sometimes, he wins sometimes. The performances are not that great, but let the management fire him, not you. It is iDiskiTV, iDiskiTimes. World Sports Betting. Thank you for watching us.